Hart, a resident of the city of Vienna, to fill the same unexpired term. I'll entertain a motion for the approval of the resolution reappointing Jeff Slusher to the Vienna Board of Parks and Recreation.
So moved.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded that we approve the resolution reappointing Jeff Slusher. Is there any further discussion? Hearing none, then I'll call for the question. All those in favor of the resolution, please signify by raising your right hand. All those opposed, motion carries unanimously. Item number 3 this evening is a resolution reappointing Rocky McHale to the Vienna Civil Service Commission. Be it resolved by the Common Council of the City of Vienna that Rocky McHale, a qualified voter and resident of the City of Vienna, is hereby reappointed to his position on the Vienna Civil Service Commission as the FOP appointee to the board for a full and regular 4-year term to begin at the end of his current term. Let it be noted that his name is Carl, but he goes by Rocky McHale, so that is why he is listed as that. I'll entertain a motion for the approval of resolution reappointing Rocky McHale to the Vienna Civil Service Commission.
So moved.
It's been moved and seconded that we approve the resolution reappointing Rocky McHale. Is there any further discussion? Hearing none, then I'll call for the question. All those in favor, please signify by raising your right hand. All those opposed, motion carries unanimously. All right, that concludes our agenda this evening. Ethel, if you have something you want to update us on.
Yes, our dear friend, most everybody knows him, Robin Waters' dad just died this evening.
Avon Cox.
Pardon? Avon Cox. Jerry Cox's husband.
Yeah.
You know, Jerry Cox.
Yes, ma'am. I used to work with him at DuPont.
Pardon?
I used to work with him at DuPont.
Yeah, he just passed away this evening, and I thought we should keep the family, Robin and Bob and all of them, in our prayer.
All right, thank you. That brings us to council comments. I have 2, and then we'll turn it back over to council. For the people here that are members of the Friends of Vienna, I have to give you all a shout out. I have never been to a more fun, more beautiful event than the Glow on the O. The sights and the sounds and the community involvement. I mean, it was just an incredible evening, and the visual that I got will not go away. It was fantastic, and the sound of the songs and the way they lit the balloons and all that, it was incredible. And I think that the Freedom Festival is a huge asset to the city of Vienna, but I think the Glow on the O is something that people are not going to forget for a long, long time. And as Tony mentioned before he left, the Fall Festival, as he called it last night, was an incredible success. People were lined up all the way out of the football stadium, almost all the way to the community building to get in. And Tony's family, carried the load when it came to doing the concessions and having all the facilities in order. They worked really hard at that, and so Tony did a great job on the Fall Festival last night. It was great. And Harry, I agree with you. Those kids that were all dressed up, getting your picture taken with those kids was fun. And so it was a great community event. It really was. All right, other council comments? Yes, ma'am.
I'd like to address the Glow on the O. The thing that struck me, and I was there from 2 till close to closing, was how family-oriented it was. How wonderful to see young kids riding on their dad's shoulders, strollers, wagons being pulled, and just families together. And those kids were so thrilled with getting to go over close to those balloons and getting the little autograph cards that the balloon pilots and owners gave them. It was a family event. It was so good to see that.
Thank you. We love you, Gary.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, have you seen the pictures they took from Ohio?
Oh my gosh.
The reflection off the Ohio River.
And the river.
Fantastic.
They're beautiful.
All right, anyone else this evening? All right, The FOP is having their trunk or treat at the Grand Central Mall this evening. It's one of the most attended events that comes to our city. So if you don't have any other plans, go down and participate in the FOP trunk night. Am I saying that right? Trunk or treat, yes, trunk or treat. All right, with that,
Trick.
meeting adjourned.
Trunk or treat?